What's up, humans? It's Steven, and it's time for Lost. This is season 2, episodes 15 and 16. Let's get it.
John, wake up.
What, Claire? What?
He's burning up and he's got a rash.
Oh, shoot. Aaron's getting sick. As if we didn't already have enough stuff to worry about.
Jack.
Oh.
Your child. He's sick.
Just get away.
Oh, is this the sickness?
You don't remember, do you?
It's a vaccine. We don't want him to get sick.
Hey, get back!
What the heck was that? So was Claire sent here? Possibly by Dharma? They looks like she was injected while being pregnant. And this person said it's a vaccine. We don't want the baby to get sick, as if they knew she would be on this island. Locking that away in the memory bank.
She said she knew he was sick, okay? That he's infected.
Claire, there is no infection. We're gonna let the fever just run its course. It's gonna be fine, okay? Trust me.
Oh, I'm tripping. Maybe that wasn't before the island. Maybe that was when Claire got taken by the others.
You know, I have amnesia. There's 2 weeks missing.
Claire's losing a lot of weight.
I don't think you have amnesia. You know, sometimes when something terrible happens to us, there's a little switch in your head that flicks on to protect us from having to deal with it. Maybe your memories aren't gone.
Yeah, they're just blocked.
What are we doing, Jack?
What are we doing?
I just want to know what the long-term plan is.
Well, John, let me ask you this. We don't have a long-term plan for the button, but...
We don't want him to get sick. I'm going to give you a shot now, Claire. A little medicine for your baby.
It's okay, you're all right. It's okay, it's okay.
It's Ethan. I saw Ethan.
So was that before the island, or was she just in the mental mind state thinking she was pre-island?
What you saw could be combining experiences of what
Okay.
happened before the...
Okay.
Kate, please help me find it.
Y'all, my mind feels like it's about to explode. There's so much going on. What the heck? Okay, so they drugged her up to make her more docile.
What is this place?
It's for your baby, Claire.
Oh, it's amazing.
But why would Dharma have built this?
Ethan.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
There's Zeke.
Knew I wasn't on the plane. They had a manifest.
Well, what am I supposed to tell him? You know what he's gonna do when he finds out.
Oh, that's not him.
I remember the room, the medicine, a teenage girl.
Yeah, that's the really weird thing, the girl. Wait, I can't remember. Is Danielle's Alex a boy or a girl? Because if so, a teenage girl would make sense.
The man that you are keeping in the hatch, I wish to speak to him.
Speak to him about what?
I wish to speak to him alone.
Why should I do that?
Because you wish to keep this a secret.
Oh, that man Echo is so dope.
You grabbed me, that's why I scratched you, because you were taking me back to them.
Is that what you think? You said you remembered. That's why I brought you here.
Yeah, that girl's got to be Alex.
You lied.
Hey, get your hands off of her.
Please. Do it.
She want to be free.
Claire, can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. I wish you didn't have to go.
Is he falling for her?
Maybe I don't have to go.
We've been through this, Claire. There's not enough vaccine for you and the baby. We're good people, Claire. We're a good family. But if you're gonna trust us with your child, I want you to be sure.
Oh. Damn, so did they do this same thing to Danielle? Okay, let's go back to camp and get as many people as we can before we go inside this thing. Please.
I'm gonna see if I can turn the power on. You okay?
The heck? Who went through and ripped all the wiring out of the ceiling? Oh, they destroyed everything. It's like they're trying to cover their tracks. Oh, so the beard is fake. Ah, I knew that was Zeke. What the heck?
Wake up.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, she kind of looks like Danielle.
Look, you have to get out of here. What? You have to get out of here. Now.
This has got to be Alex.
They're gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, they were
Do
gonna
what?
induce labor.
What are you talking about?
You're going to die. They're gonna cut him out of you.
Ethan. 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 Ethan, I'm sure.
I can hear you. Where are you?
Quiet.
I'm here, Ethan. I have to give him to them. I have to give him to them so he'll be safe. You were trying to save me. Your baby. Was it a girl?
Alex? Alexandra?
I remember. A girl. A girl with blue eyes. She helped me. She saved me. Just like you did. She wasn't like the others. She was good.
He knows, John.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm starting to believe that Henry is one of the others.
The first night I spent on this island, I was dragged into the jungle by two men. I killed these men, smashed in their head with a stone. I need you to know that I am back on the righteous path now.
Oh.
And that I regret my actions.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you one of them, bruh.
Because I needed to tell someone.
Oh, gotta cut it off.
So which one are you?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he picked up on
Are you
it.
the genius? Or are you the guy who always feels like he's living in the shadow of the genius?
Damn. Clocked your ass.
I just don't understand why you let the doctor call the shots.
Yeah, he's sent here for a reason.
My mistake.
Gary. I had hope for you. Henry. I had hope for you, bro. But now I don't trust the word out of your mouth. All right, y'all. I think for right now, I am firmly in the camp of thinking that this entire thing is along the lines of a thought experiment, or it's all been set up. We got a lot in this episode from that other hatch that we saw, which clearly is another step of the Dharma initiative. Now, I want to go back to when Jack was talking to Desmond, and he was like, how do you know that this isn't all just some experiment, that they didn't put you down here just to see if you press the button? And I kind of thought maybe there could be some instances, some sort of thing like that where it is an experiment. But what we got out of this episode very much made me think that that's the case. A couple of things of note: the oceanic planes that they had above the crib, that for me is like one of the biggest giveaways that this is all some sort of test or experiment. Because what are the odds that, like, why would you even have these planes from the exact flight that these people crashed on? And so, like, so that obviously creates some sort of mental confusion within Claire and possibly within her baby. Also Zeke, so we don't know his name. You guys let me know that was Sawyer, using a pop culture reference, so I'm gonna call him Zeke from now on. We now know that he is a fraud, essentially. Like, whoever he is, being the others out there, like, this is all like part of their game. The fact that he had the beard, the fake beard makeup stuff. But what I can't figure out is the why behind everything. So I don't know, man. It's so fishy. And yeah, Henry is 100% a part of them. The first thing that made me think that Henry was a part of the others was the fact that his clothes were quite well put together for him to have been here 4 months by himself. And as we see, like, the others, whoever they are, they do have access to other clothes and things of that nature. So I guess the question is, what did they want with the baby? What do they want with all these people who were the passengers of flight 815? It's just like, is it just a gigantic ass thought experiment to see what these people do given the scenario of things that are laid out in front of them? And Henry feels like a plant to, I said it last episode, that, like, it feels like there's an external hand guiding the people of the camp to sow division. And in that last scene, Henry did exactly what he was supposed to do. He sowed more division between Jack and John. Anytime you hit at the ego of someone who's trying to be diplomatic, trying to be on even keel with Jack, for him to hit at John's ego and be like, I just don't know why you let him call the shots. Like, what prisoner? I mean, unless he's just doing that to get out, come on, bro. You're tipping your hand, dog. Like, you just all of a sudden talk about something. Oh, I don't know why you let the doctor call the shots. You seem like the person should be calling the shots. Yeah, okay, I got you, buddy. I see what you're doing there. Also, Alex. It kind of feels like Danielle was essentially kind of put in the same position that Claire was, or a very similar position that Claire was, but it seemed like they succeeded at taking her baby, and now Alex is with them. clearly she doesn't align herself with them, but like I guess she's just kind of doing what she has to do to survive, being around them. But thankfully she got Claire out of there before, you know, they could take Claire's baby. And the way they were planning to do it, Claire absolutely would have died from it. Also, like, shout out to the casting, because that girl looks a lot like Danielle. I don't know if that's her actual daughter in real life, but they look very similar. So like, that was real cool that they were able to get her. And I hope we get to see more of Alex. I hope we get to see some of her perspective of what she's been going through on the island over the course of these 16 years. But yeah, damn, this episode was good, guys. This episode was good. Okay, son, I see you.
지난 2년 동안 노력해도 아무 소식이 없어서.
Oh.
우리 병원에 가자.
병원?
우리
Does she not want to get pregnant?
우리한테 애가 생기면 아버님도 생각이 바뀌실 걸? 손주가 생기면 혹시 알아? 좀 더 안전한 일자리를 주실지.
Damn. I mean, that is kind of a logical way of looking at it. But I mean, the dude is not willing to change for his own daughter. I don't think he's gonna do it for his grandchild.
What do you want, Locke?
We got a man locked up down in the hatch. There's a possibility he's one of them. I'd like you to talk with him. You have experience with the others. You were a cop. Seems to me you're the most qualified to figure out if this man's telling the truth.
I think all the time. You know, maybe you should think about giving me a little bit of a break here.
Oh, just hush, Bernard, just hush.
Hey, yo, son, you alright?
Are you all right?
Oh, God, is she pregnant?
I think I'm just a little lightheaded.
Well, you look as pale as a sheet.
Her and Jen did get busy recently.
교통이 많이 막히진 않았죠?
맨날 똑같죠, 뭐.
난 얘기할 줄 알았는데.
그럴 수가 없었어요.
Tell him what? What do y'all do?
마실 거 좀 드릴까요?
그냥 아이스티 주세요.
Trying to see if I see a ring on his finger. Oh, is he teaching her English?
I would like an iced tea.
무슨 고민이 있으세요?
아니에요.
나중이라도 마음이 바뀌시면 뭐 그렇다고 제가 충고할 입장도 아니지만.
I was about to say, I don't see a ring on his finger. It doesn't seem like he actually getting married.
Morning, Jack.
Couldn't wait until I was done in here?
Steam opens up my pores.
That's a power move.
What do you think about Ana Lucia?
I'll talk to her.
I already did. In there with him now.
Oh, that's a big old power move.
So you gonna tell me your story, Henry?
Why bother? I've already told it to everyone. Jack, Locke, the big black guy that cut off his beard in front of me.
There was this guy with us. I was 100% convinced that he wasn't on the plane.
And what happened?
I was wrong. And now he's dead. But good news for you, Henry, I don't make the same mistake twice. So how about you tell me your story?
I heard that you have all the medical supplies. May I look through them?
No, you may not. But if you'll tell me what you're looking for.
I need a pregnancy test.
What are the odds that there will be one within the supplies, though?
So why don't you draw me a map to your balloon? We'll go out there, we'll find it.
This is what I wanted from the beginning.
You people have been looking for someone to punish for everything that's happened to you, someone to blame, and now you've got him. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm dead already.
초음파 검사 결과 부인의 나팔관은 그 조직 상처로 인해 가지고 다 막혀 있습니다.
Oh.
임신 가능성은 불가능합니다.
Wow. I never heard of that before. That's crazy.
결혼하기 전부터 알고 있었어?
Hey.
뭐요?
질병 받았단 말이야?
이런 사실을 내가 왜 숨기겠어요? 아, 그렇지. 내가 어떻게 당신 같은 잘난 남자를 꼬셨겠어요?
He told me the same story he told you.
You believe him?
I don't know yet. I need more time with him.
He's all yours.
Tomorrow. I want to give him some time to think.
Sayid, can I talk to you? It's to his balloon.
How did you get him to do this?
I asked nicely.
Do Jack and Locke know about this?
Jack and Locke are a little too busy worrying about Locke and Jack.
I love that line.
This is at least a day's walk.
Then we should get going.
Look like it's about to rain.
Where did Sawyer find one of these anyway? I mean, who flies with a pregnancy test, right?
That's what I want to know.
Thank you for waiting with me. And not asking why you're here. And not Jen.
What are we going to do if she is pregnant? That's a crazy development.
You're pregnant?
Is it 100% sure? Please, Jack. This is private. Nobody can know.
Son, my advice, and it's just that, because I'm the last person to ask about this, but you should tell him. And when you do, you should tell him everything, the whole truth.
I think she should tell Jack about her medical problems. I would love to hear his insight on that.
Congratulations, son.
You've been down there a lot, Jack. Is everything okay?
Sure. Yeah. Everything's fine.
He's a terrible liar. Terrible liar.
People don't like me. But you got a good reason to hate me. I'm sorry for what I did.
It wasn't you that killed Shannon, it was them.
Honestly, that's...
I doubt he is one of them.
Very correct.
Then something will have to be done.
I just feel like the Dharma Corporation is playing them all.
Nothing.
There's the
It's gonna rain.
I was a day late on it. Alright, what evil awaits us in this rainstorm?
This balloon would be rather large, right?
Why am I not surprised?
We need to look some more.
This is where
No, I think you guys are in danger.
Yo, Daddy-o!
Sawyer.
Way to go, Papa San.
Oh my God, Sawyer. Bro.
Down there, Susie. I don't think Jen Sr. here knows yet.
Yo,
So, samego.
nice very snow.
Seals, Mama.
다른 사람도 하고 얘기도 할 수가 없어.
Yeah, bro, you should have been learning English a minute ago.
임신이요, 여보.
사실은요, 선 씨에게 문제가 있는 게 아니고요. 부군에게 문제가 있습니다.
아니, 뭐 때문에 그런...
그땐 제가 어떻게 할 수가 없었어요. 죄송합니다. 정말 죄송합니다. 그런 사람을 제가 사실대로 만약 다 얘기했다면 그분은 제 병원을 불살라 버렸을 겁니다.
So how is she pregnant now?
왜 나한테 얘기 안 했어?
당신한테 맹세하는데 나한테는 당신뿐이야. 그게 사실이고.
그렇다면 이건 기적이야.
So it's the second reference of an immaculate conception in this show.
우리 아버지 이름에서 한자로 따면 어떨까?
하나는 우리 엄마 이름으로 해요.
That'd be nice.
사람들에게 알려도 돼?
잭하고 케이트는 벌써 알고 있고 아마 소율도 알고 있을 거예요.
데디오.
He's like, it makes sense now.
I love you.
In the mood for some breakfast?
What, Dharma got their own cereal too? Who are these people?
What's the computer for?
Nothing.
Wow, where'd you guys get cereal? It's down here all along. Pantry's full of food. How old is it? You guys don't know much, huh? I mean, I'd be asking all kinds of questions about all this stuff down here.
Bro, he is... You're not slick, bro.
I guess I earned myself some goodwill for finally drawing that map for Anna.
Yeah, they ain't know about that.
Of course, if I was one of them, these people that you seem to think are your enemies, what would I do?
Yeah, he sent them out for an ambush. That's why it's freaking raining.
So I'd draw a map to a real secluded place. Like a cave or some underbrush.
Yeah, that was my biggest fear.
And when your friends got there, a bunch of my people would be waiting for them. And then they'd use them to trade for me.
Gary.
I guess it's a good thing I'm not one of them, huh? You guys got any milk?
Oh, man. All right. What what an episode. We got a lot there. I guess, all right, let's start with Son. First of all, I could watch a show that's just focused on Son and Jen. Like, Lost is great. But if someone wanted to just take these two characters and make a show, I would eat that up. I swear to God. But I do find it interesting that this is the second time an Immaculate Conception has been alluded to in this show. The first time was a fake, or we believe it's a fake. It was when John's mom told him that he was immaculately conceived. Then, later finds out that, he has a dad and a mom. Still not 100% sure if those are actually his parents, or, could there be something to that, to John being immaculately conceived? And now we have Son, where it's like 99%, like I 99% believe her that she's not been with another man, but then there's that 1% because when she hugged him, she had this kind of look on her face, that look that Son gets when she's still holding something back. So don't know what that's all about. But if she did manage to conceive a child without being with another man, the question is how, of course. more than likely the Dharma Corporation would have something to do with it. Also, that would kind of take me back to what is it, Fire and Water, the Fire and Water episode. It would be interesting because in one of Charlie's dreams, you had it was Claire, and I can't remember who the other woman was with Claire that were saying, you have to save the baby, you have to save the baby. What if Charlie's vision was just happening way early? Like, what if Aaron wasn't the baby that he was supposed to be saving? What if it's Son's baby? And if Son's baby was immaculately conceived, that would, of course, tie into the religious imagery of the dream that Charlie had. Thing is, like, why is the Dharma Corporation so interested in kids? So they took Alex. They've kept Alex with them for all these years. They took the kids from the tail, the two kids from the tail. They took Walt. They were experimenting on Claire and Aaron. It could at some point, Son been injected with something. I don't know, man. Like, are they trying to create special kids on this island? I don't know. The Dharma Corporation is mad shady, and it feels like they are purposely sowing division amongst our group. Especially with old buddy Henry. That dude is a master. And it's just like, I just find it interesting. Like, all his questions he had, like, he comes out of the interrogation room and he's like, oh, what's the computer for? And then he's like, oh, how old is this cereal? He's asking all these questions. It's more so like him checking up on their experiments. It's like he's like, all right, I need to see what all they have, discovered, what all they have uncovered, how far are they progressing through this experiment. It's a scientist checking in on the variables, essentially. And so, yeah, now that we're talking about that was always my fear from the beginning. I was like, I didn't want us to torture him, because my problem with torture has always been, like, at what point, like, what are the parameters in which you believe someone? Like, when someone's under duress and, they're in so much pain, or they're fighting for their lives, so many people will just say anything. And as the interrogator, what is it that you look for that that tells you whether someone's telling you the truth 100%? So I wasn't too keen on torture. I understand why they had to do it. I wanted them to be able to somehow find the balloon, but obviously I knew that was going to be a risk too, because if he says, okay, I'll take you there, he leads you into a trap. He says, I send you there, he leads you into a trap. But I mean, finding the balloon was probably going to be their only way of telling whether he was being able to guess whether he was telling the truth or not. But I guess it's good that they have a gun. Sayid, Charlie, and Anna have a gun. I don't know what good it's going to do, because obviously they're going to send more than one. And again, it's raining. Again, whenever it rains, well, I'm not going to say whenever we deal with the others, most of the time when we've dealt with the others, it rains. I am very curious about why that happens. But yeah, man, solid episode. I love this show so much. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to drink some water. And if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.